Hello, it's Lola. No Luke but lucky, or hereby I stop my drinking career. Hey, carnival! And it's a funny carnival, isn't it? I hope you got it over yesterday. I just had a flashback in my mind. It's been a few years ago when I was going out with a friend for a party to celebrate carnival. I was dressed up as a cowgirl. It's been the easy way to customize because everything needed therefore has been launching around somewhere at home. And so we were strolling around, having lots of fun as usual, me and Schnittlinski. By the way, that's just a nickname resulting of life, and I think it's a great name because she's very sleeky and the Insky at the end makes the name special. No idea. Does it always need a declaration? No. Schnittlinski sounds cool and goes over the lips in a very smooth way. That's it. All right, Schnittlinski? I finished the evening somehow. I don't know exactly, but I met someone who was costumed as Lucky Luke. And everyone who knows me knows that the guy Lucky Luke has always been very appealing to me because of his attitude. No worries, everything easy. That's cool. And his horse is just as great as his dog, and yes, simply everything. I saw the guy standing there, and who knows me even better, knows very well I had to chat to him because, hey, he has been Lucky Luke. I sprinted there like the moth into the light to announce his great outfit, and he had to listen to a lot of Lucky Luke movie scenes that occurred to me. Last but not least, I finally insisted in, what a surprise, taking a picture with Mr. Lucky, thinking that I was just looking very, very cool. The thing with the damn coolness, oh god. Other story. If you want to look extra casual, you look usually like more special and not otherwise. So much for that. Back to the story. I'm a digress artist. Oh, the day after, I got this photo by SMS from my Schnittlinski, who took it with the words, "Well, already recovered?" And my answer was, "And with this photography, I hereby will stop my drinking career." But it's so much fun, isn't it? Well, I openly like tippling, sometimes just a little bit, why not? And I like to party. And I like beer too. And at my local pub, the beer at the bar tastes delicious. And on my terrace, it tastes wonderful too. Does that sound like I am boozing? No, I do not think so. And if it sounds like that, doesn't matter. I just have to know it for myself and how to handle it. Because especially body technically, it may not be the very best and smartest thing you can do, for sure, but the body anyways reports. And if the party night at the weekend should have lasted a little bit longer, then the body might tell you the truth with a good value of strength. Rightly, I think. Luckily, I've already become a little smarter and don't need to roughly force my beloved loyal body with my fancy party ideas I have in my mind. Every now and then my body has to go through it, but for that more and more with increasing age. But by the way, age is nonsense. That fills up a different block, I think. Phases of regeneration. And above all, my spirit-to-body conversation becomes more clear and my body explains in a very quiet, very logical way, illustrating with lots of practical examples which are easy to understand how it goes with it when I'm going to entertain it with hard-hitting party nights and funny medley drinking games. Both me and my body, yeah, but we are getting closer and slowly we really get damn good buddies and just saying we fit one to another because our communication is getting more and more extensive. Having survived a night like carnival, this lesson learned can sound like this, for example. Maybe somebody out there knows what I am talking about, huh? So, well, my body talks. Hello, Lola. Good morning. You have to get up, whether you like it or not, but you have to. I think it's urgently, otherwise, you know. By the way, you did a really great job last night, so I had quite a lot to work on tonight for all this rubbish that you gave me yesterday. Hard job for me to get rid of it. I'm completely done, I tell you, and look at me. It's really great that it has been that funny, but please, I'm not able to repair your drinking crimes as quick as necessary. But it's okay, I will give my best. But listen, listen closely. Today and the day after, you have to behave, right? All right, Lola? After that kind of exhausting party night, you can't expect me to jump like a young deer and give you the power for funny new adventures for the following day. So yeah, this morning, the day after tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after, and hopefully also the day after, you'll have to behave, darling. Otherwise, I'll have to work low flame, and then you are pissed off too. We need to support mutually. I mean, if you would give me a few things, supporting me with detoxing, that would be great. Give me some milk thistle and plenty of water. Oh yeah, go drink water, lots of water, please. Then I'll be able to dispose some unpleasant fellows by flushing the water simply through the channel. Yes, and please eat something healthy. The fridge is full of vegetables. Give me that. I know I sound more like pizza, but I'm sure this is just your limited perception calling for pizza today. Promise. Take the vegetables. And then water again. And do you know what would be great? Go out with me. Yeah, I know you do not like to hear this at all, but the couch is trying to take away your power with its seductive claws and love stings. But come on, let's go out for a minute. I will turn off the skull humming. I'm sure I have already negotiated with the head office. It promised that it would issue the error message immediately if I would be able to move you out to get some fresh oxygen. Deal, isn't it? And Lola, listen. Now the party has been that funny, and I'm sure you're looking forward to have the next party with your friends and new friends, and so that we both will be prepared for that next weekend. Wink, wink. Let's do absolutely nothing of party stuff during the week. Well? Well? Tell me. Well? Yes, gosh, I'm glad that you understand in that quick kind of way. You are really clever. I'm proud of you. You are realizing pretty fast. Yes, and I'm glad that I do not have to be annoying with all the guns like spitting, puking, or something else. That's not my favorite sports, and yours either. I know, Lola. Well done. Anyway, I'm glad that you never ought to do this to me. Remembering Thailand? What a different story. And I'm glad that the head office is always well controlled, and headache never even could become really strong that it would be annoying. And fortunately, I don't have to work for days on recovering. We are a good team, I think. And besides, you've already become so much smarter anyway. I'm glad we could celebrate. I know that. And as long as it's so fun, we won't stop it. Everything with meters and bounds, we could say. All right? So maybe this block fits in quite well at the beginning of Lent because it's just really nice for the body when it's getting attention. In all belongings, and especially after a party night. Try not to bother your body with nonsense food and super disaster sugar bomb soft drinks. Little bit of milk thistle, water, tea, and maybe just a mix of good, healthy, and shit food. And everything will run so much faster. So beautiful, uncomplicated, and you will recover so much faster. Detox is something very sexy. First days, shit. Second, too. Third is massive hot, promised. And it's getting even better on day 4, 5, 6, and so on. This is like swimming in cold water. If I'm trying to go slow into the water, like one step forward, one back, one forward, one back. In the end, it's too cold to try, and you will never go for a swim. But when you are jumping into the cold water. First, it will hit you and you will feel like, what the fuck? But very quickly, it will feel like, oh, it's hot. I was not present at Carnival 2019 this time. I'm amazed by myself, believe me. But in 2019, this is already my second very unusual. I am not there, action in party. But I know one thing for sure. It feels great. Because no look, but lucky. But totally lucky. Need no look to be lucky. So, you super people with your superpowers you all have in abundance, I wish you a nice start to the land. Love your body. It should be something like the big love at least, worth it. If you like to feel good. And that's the thing you want, believe me. So long. See you soon. Your Lola and stars, stars, bling, bling all over the world. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Leave a comment or a like. That would be so good. Bye bye.